My dearest crowd, the present message, an extraordinary someone is thinking about of you in their song. The favored couriers say someone you know subtly created a tune roughly you since they're pathetically in an entryway. With you, have you at any point contemplated in case someone who might be listening harbors a secret affection for you or doing you besides in signs from the universe? The favored couriers say that there's someone in your life who has been quietly forming a tune, a beautiful recognition for their feelings for you. I repeat, phenomenal. Someone is considering you in their tune. You set out on this movement of disclosure. The favored couriers invite you to open your heart and acumen to the conceivable outcomes that lie ahead. They remind you that an entryway is the premier proficient drive inside the universe, and the person who conveys this concealed consume for you is near to contribution, a significant change in their life. Envision yourself in a serene meadow enveloped by the fragile murmurs of the breeze, since it enthusiastically pulls at the petals of the wild blossoms. Can you feeling the closeness of somebody exceptional neighboring there, an entryway wrapping you like a warm handle? The favored couriers stimulate you to accept your intuition, for it'll guide you toward reality, that untruths fare past your range. Is it possible that the person who subtly values you has been there from the start, concealed inside the shadows of your life? The favored couriers say that they have been silently watching you, their profound respect developing more grounded as time passes. Their revere resembles an aid of light guiding you both nearer together as the days transform into weeks and the weeks into months. You'll begin to observe of honest changes in this individual's conduct. They will wind up more open, more feeble, as in the event that they are at last prepared to uncover their most significant feelings to you'll be capable. You see the strength that it takes for them to share their entryway with you. This can be the moment when the favored couriers say that all that will change in a little while. A vital event will unite you, fabricating a solid bond that transcends the obstacles of existence. Your lives won't entwine in manners you ever suspected possible, and the favored couriers will be there to direct you through each step of the movement. In the meantime, how can you are helping this person open dependent upon you? The favored couriers propose rehearsing dynamic tuning in being show in each second and setting aside a protected room for them to share their opinions. By supporting an affiliation based on accept and compassion, you might make ready for adoration to sprout in its most flawless shape. As you handle this as of late found an entryway, remember that you basically have the control to change over your life. Furthermore, the existences of people around you, your love stories, and inspiration to all who take the stand concerning it, and your light will shimmer more brilliant than at any other time. Sometime as of late, might you at any point imagine the impact of your value on the world? The favored couriers stimulate you to trust the strategy, for they have seen the superbness that lies ahead. They realize that an entryway in the entirety of its shapes could be a gift that should be esteemed and upheld as you set out on this impossible travel. The favored couriers remind you to clutch your certainty, for the compass will guide you through the endlessly turns of life. So are you arranged to invite this revere into your life? The favored couriers say that this moment is the opportunity to hold nothing back, from embrace the conceivable outcomes that lie sometime as of late you they promise you that the adoration you search for is at this point inside your understand holding up diligently for you to perceive its closeness as you take this leap of certainty. Remember that you are in good company. The heavenly messengers are ceaselessly close by guiding you toward the affection and bliss that you essentially so extravagantly legitimize. Make sense of the wealth of love that is coming your direction and let it fill your existence with the chief powerful shades of excitement, joy and satisfaction. Thus as you stand at the slant of a cutting-edge section in your life, realize that the favored couriers are rooting for you. They murmur uplifting statements encouraging you to step strikingly into long run where an entryway story like no other is remaining by. You grasp their hand and adventure forward, ready to get a handle on the groundbreaking force of value as you investigate the intricacies of the heart. The favored couriers advise you that an entryway could be a movement, not an objective. It very well may be a move between two spirits, every one learning and creating with each step they make together. This stride together, this dance might be an affirmation to the strength of the human spirit and the festival of the securities that consolidate every one of us as the days go by and the tunes of love resound through your life. Remember that you simply are the modeler of your had joy. You have the control to shape your world, to show the revere and enjoyment that you search for. The favored couriers stimulate you to relinquish any apprehensions or questions which will keep you down and to trust inside the insight of your heart the adoration that has been so profoundly wrote for you inside the casing of a tune could be a gift of fortune that is holding up to be found. It very well may be an affirmation to the significance of feeling that stays inside the human spirit and update that for sure the most secret sentiments find their direction into the light. So let the music of an entryway guide you, and may the favored couriers light your way with their fragile handle, for the revere basically have persistently longed for his inside your scope, and the opportunity has arrived to guarantee it is your case as you are doing so. Remember, just are a reference point of light in this world. What's more, your love has the control to guide us and to change the existences of all who cross your direction, and with each step you take realize that the favored couriers are with you, murmuring expressions of an entryway and backing and praising inside the wonder of the value that has found its direction to you. I really want to determination with a petition. For you, ruler, we call upon your unbounded magnificence and insight to coordinate and guarantee our costly buddy on their movement to finding the concealed esteem that is remaining by them. May their heart be available to get the enrichments of this incredible affiliation, and may they be incorporated by the fragile handle of your atmosphere course as they investigate the method of an entryway. Permit them the strength and quality to take after their heart, and may the tune of their foreordained an entryway story be pleasant group working on their existence with ecstasy, energy and satisfaction. So be it. If this message resonates with you, go over the taking after affirmations with me. I'm available to tolerating an entryway that the universe has coming up for me. I accept that my heart will guide me to the concealed love that anticipates my divulgence. I handle the movement of an entryway and acknowledge that my life will be worked on by the spreading out of my appointed an entryway story, so be it basic to remember that this message should resonate with you right now. On the off chance that you were seeing this message, accept it as a sign from the universe that this event might be coming soon inside the future, and when it does you'll be capable return to this message. To reiterate the affirmations, do you truly know who the one is? Your certifiable soul seemed okay that you're entering a new part of your extraordinary excursion. Special raised area is coming in strong. Sentiments are around to spread out, yet this hunch isn't nearly you. Another spirit, your twin fire, is roughly to move into focus. These days I'm imparting to you that there's a possible image of your certified soul might press the point of interaction inside the depiction. To see this image, the universe is arranging you where you perceive what their identity is, or will you meet this person outstandingly in a little while to ultimately be the treasured one. You're suggested to be with a couple of people are dubious, yet when you look at the veritable accounts of people who mentioned a framework and subsequently met their perfect partner, you'll be stunned. Involving the universe as a direct to relate you to the comes about, wound up, totally astonishing. You must see this photograph to understand. Click the connection point inside the depiction to see your perfect partner frame. An essential message is holding up for you inside the accompanying video where you listen it.